I, Pooja Saxena, welcomes you all in your GK class. Hope you all are fine and healthy. Today, I will explain you chapter number 40, Tragic Accident. You know what are tragic accidents? An accident happens when a vehicle hit a person, an object, or another vehicle, causing injury or damage. A tragic situation is extremely sad, usually because it involves death or suffering. It is correctly said that nobody can change the act of God, but some mishaps occur due to carelessness of human beings. If we develop our wariness, we can prohibit these frightful fatal accidents. Okay? Is it clear to all what are tragic accidents? Now come to first tragic accident. First is maritime disaster. A maritime disaster is an event which usually involves a ship and can involve military action. The most tragic marine accident happens on December 20, 1987 in Philippines when MV Dona Paz was overcrowded passenger ferry sank after crashing into an oil tanker. The Vector was transporting thousands of barrels of petroleum, and the collision caused its cargo to catch fire, which rapidly spread to the ferry. Dona Paz could officially hold 1,518 passengers, manned by a 66 strong crew. Many were asleep at the time of collision. The Don Paz sank within 2 hours of collision, while the Vector sank within 4 hours. Approximately 4,375 people were reported to be dead. Next tragic accident is the 1990 Hajj tragedy. On 3rd July 1990, an accident occurred during the Hajj in which 1400 people were suffocated and cured to death in a tunnel near Mecca. The accident occurred inside a 550-meter long and 10-meter wide pedestrian tunnel leading out from Mecca towards Mina and the plains of Arafat. Some witnesses claimed they believed a demonstration was occurring. Others reported that the power to the tunnel was cut. 18% of the deaths occurred outside the tunnel and 20% were inside. Next tragic accident is Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Chernobyl disaster was a nuclear accident that occurred on Saturday, 26 April 1986 at the number 4 reactor in the Chernobyl nuclear plant near the city of Pripyat in the north of the Ukrainian SSR in the Soviet Union. It is considered the worst nuclear disaster in history both in terms of cost and casualties. The accident occurred during a safety test on the steam turbine of an RBMK type nuclear reactor. A large amount of energy was suddenly released and two or more explosions ruptured the reactor core and destroyed the reactor building. Initially, 56 people died, but later 4,000 lost their lives from cancer and 237 people suffered from acute radiation sickness. Fourth tragic accident is the Bihar train disaster. In Bihar, on 6 June 1981, a passenger train carrying more than 800 passengers between Mansi and Saharsa, India derailed and plunged into the river Bagmati while it was crossing a bridge. Nobody knows the reason. It may be a cyclonic effect, flash flood, or brake failure. After 5 days, more than 200 bodies were recovered, with hundreds of people were missing that were feared washed away by the river and approximately 268 people died. And the last is Kanpur train tragedy. Kanpur train tragedy is one of the India's worst train accidents from last 6 years. 150 people were killed and more than 200 injured when 14 coaches of the Indore Rajendra Nagar Express scheduled train from Indore to Patna derailed in Kanpur Dehat district of UP on 20 November 2016. You know what is the meaning of derailed? A derailment is an accident in which a train comes off the track on which it is running. Okay? The derailment happened at 3:10 am near Pokraya, about 100 km from Kanpur. It is fatal train accident in India since 1999 when the Gazelle train disaster claimed 290 lives. Students, today I will send the book exercise related to this chapter. Okay, you have to write in your GK copy. Okay. Now I will explain you chapter number 41, People in News. You have to identify the people who were in the news recently. First question is, she is the first Indian athlete to win a gold medal in a track event at the IAAF World U20 Championship. She was appointed as a Deputy Superintendent of Police in Assam. Police under the State Integrated Sport Policy. Her nickname Dhing Express is an Indian sprinter from the state of Assam. She holds the current Indian national record in 400 meter with a timing of 50.79 seconds that she clocked at the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta, Indonesia. She is the first Indian athlete to win a gold medal in a track event at the IAAF World U20 Championship. She also appointed the first youth ambassador of UNICEF India. You know who is she? Answer is Hima Das. Second question is, she is a head constable who became the first Delhi police officer to be promoted out of turn for the finding 76 missing children in under 3 months. The promotion came under the Asadharan Karya Puraskar incentive scheme announced by the city's Commissioner of Police. She has been promoted as an assistant sub-inspector. You know who is she? Yes, correct answer is Seema Dhaka. Okay. Third question is, who is the 46th President of the United States of America on November 7, 2020 after beating Donald Trump? He has become the oldest man ever to be elected to the White House from 2009 to 2017. He served as the 47th Vice President during the Obama administration. He was first elected to the Senator for Delaware. He was Delaware's longest serving senator. He resigned on January 15, 2009, 5 days before becoming the Vice President of the United States during the presidency of Barack Obama. You know who is he? Answer is Joe Biden. Now let's come to question number 4. The news of sudden death of Bollywood actor and TV star left a crowd of his fans. Bollywood celebrities, politicians and cricketers are in shock and grief of his sudden death. He was only 34 years old. He started his career to entering the theatre industry in Mumbai. After that, he moved on to feature in Hindi television serials. He starts career as an actor began with the famous TV serial on Zee TV Pavitra Rishta. You know who is he? His name is Sushant Singh Rajput, and the correct answer is Sushant Singh Rajput. Okay. Now Come to question number 5. Which first female Vice President of the United States of America elected on November 7, 2020? She is also the first female vice president and highest ranking female official in US history. You know, who is she? She is Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is an American politician and attorney who is the 49 and the current Vice President of the United States. Now come to question number 6. He is an Indian politician who is serving as the 22nd Chief Minister of Bihar 7 times. He took vow as the Chief Minister of Bihar. He has also served as a Union Minister in the Union Government of India. You know who is he? His name is Nitish Kumar. Okay. Now come to question number 7. She was born in the city of Muzaffarpur in Bihar. She is an Indian serving female in the Indian Navy. She is part of the first batch of the 3 female Indian naval pilots. She is from Indian Air Force who made history by becoming the first woman fighter pilot to fly Rafale aircraft. She had flown the MiG-21 Bison along with Wing Commander Abhinandan Vardhaman, who was involved in a dogfight with Pakistan F-16s over the India-Pakistan border in February last year. You know who is she? She is Flight Lieutenant Shivangi. Shivangi studied at the Banaras Hindu University and was commissioned as a fighter pilot 3 years ago. Okay. Now come to question number 8. She is 34 years old and has been the youngest Prime Minister of Finland. After Antti Rinne's resignation in the wake of the 2019 postal strike, she has served earlier as the Minister of Transport and Communication. You know who is she? Her name is Sanna Marin. Let's come to question number 9. Which rocket scientist from Tamil Nadu became the chief of ISRO in January 2018 after taking over from A.S. Kiran Kumar? He is 62 years old and known for his contribution in the development of cryogenic engines. You know what is cryogenic engines? Cryogenic engines and cryogenic stage is the last stage of space launched vehicles which makes use of cryogenics. Cryogenics is the study of the production and behavior of material at extremely low temperature below -150 degrees centigrade to lift and place the heavier objects in space. Is it clear to all what is cryogenic engines? Okay. It has been heard about him that before the Chandrayaan 2 moon mission came under the spotlight, a last-minute software glitch led to the failure of the Chandrayaan 2 mission. ISRO designed Chandrayaan 2 to soft land a probe on the moon, but Vikram lander lost control 500 meters short of the lunar surface and crashed. Efforts are on to locate the lander that was supposed to analyze the moon's terrain and send back data for 14 days. The glitch was unexpected since the software was functioning well throughout the trial period. Around 95% of mission has been successfully carried out under his leadership. You know who is he? Correct answer is Kailash Satyadeva Sivan. Dr. K. Sivan joined ISRO in 1982 and was inducted in PSLV project. He is specialized in aerospace engineering, space transportation system engineering, launch vehicle and mission design, control and guidance design, and mission simulation software design, mission synthesis, simulation analysis, and validation of flight system. Okay. Students, chapter number 43, business leaders of the world is in homework. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.